what a beautiful sleep. Welcome back to Let's Play Wizardry 7. This is episode 5, and we've just cleared out the starter dungeon. Okay, let's loot it. Alright, very first thing we're going to do is there is a chest back here, I believe. Aha, there it is. A chest. Let's open it up. Maybe I'll save first. Kato, I want you to open this chest. Let's inspect it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, okay. Let's try that again. Kato, open this chest, please, sir. Yes, okay. Alright, so I think it's going to be the Guardian? Sure, why not? It might be the Guardian. Uh-oh, it's going to get us again. The Guardian! Kato, open the chest, sir. Okay, let's disarm this thing. I've opened this thing up a few times now, and almost every single time I've opened it, it's been the Guardian trap. So I'm going to assume that that's what it is. I'm not going to try to inspect it. I have died enough times trying to open this thing now that I'm just going to try to get this thing. So what I need is I need this little box to be green when I click the button. And so, number one, let's see. Can we do it? Yellow. Uh-oh. Yellow again. Okay, we got it. Green. Perfect. Okay, now we got to get this lightning bolt in the corner. Go! Oh, my goodness. Excellent. I disarmed the trap. Well done, Kato. We got 14 wands, 2 potions, 1 reagent, a scroll, a book, an amulet, and 25 buckaroos. Okay. Let's take this stuff. Arwen, I want you to take everything, please. Cool. Unfortunately, there is no take all button. I have to click on every single item. Cool. Very good. Okay, so let's head out.
Re-entering the chamber, you note that most of the bone fragments have disappeared.
Most of the bone fragments have disappeared. Well, that was from the boss. Huh.
As you start to leave the crypt, you deliberately step out of your way to grind a small remaining finger chip into the floor.
Huh. I wonder if that's the last we'll see of that guy there. Ra-Sep-Ra-Tep? Yeah. Huh. It sounds like he's trying to put himself back together. Okay, well, I'm going to make my way out of the dungeon, guys. Actually, I'm going to meet you guys back up at the fountain up top, and I'm going to identify all of the cool items that we found. I have that cool identify spell. I'm going to show you guys how it works, and then I'm going to identify everything. Okay, I'll meet you back upstairs. Cool, we've made it back to the fountain. Okay, let me show you guys how this identification thing works. We're going to click on Arwen. Now, last time when we leveled up Arwen, we got this Identify spell, and we're going to use it. So, I'm going to cast Identify, and I'm going to pick one of these items here. Let's pick this book. Aha, the Book of Direction. Cool. Now, unfortunately, you can see down here she has 6 out of 14. That means she doesn't have enough magic power to cast it again, because it requires 8. So I'm going to have to use the fountain now, recover some magic, just like that, and then I will be able to cast the spell again. So this is going to take a minute. I'm going to go through all of the treasure that we've collected so far in the dungeon, and we'll show off what we've got as soon as I've done that. Okay, one moment. Okay, welcome back. So, let's take a look at what we've got. Now, there's a number of these items, like this sword, this reagent, and this armor that I am unable to identify at the moment. So I'm going to have to come back and do this again when I've leveled up and I'm able to cast the identify spell at a higher level. Until then, it's just going to have to remain a question mark and we won't be able to figure out what it is. Anyways, what we did get is the icicle sticks. This is a throwable magic wand, and I'm going to give it to our girl here, Fila. That's very good. She has a fairy stick. I believe this is also throwable, but we're not going to actually throw it. Actually, I'm not even sure I'm going to equip it. I'm pretty sure I'm not, in fact. Okay, the sword, we're going to leave it as is. I'm going to give this back to Dogor. Dogor, there you go. And the reagent, I'm going to give it to Dogor as well. Cool. We don't know what that is yet. The magic missile, this is going to go to Fila. Go ahead, Fila. And, oops, have I skipped past my character? I did. Arwen. Now, I got a spell book, the Book of Direction. This will give my characters the ability to cast a new spell without having to learn it through level ups. This is very powerful. I'm going to give this to the mage, I believe. Can you read this? Yes, I can. Good. The mage has learned a new spell. And what did we get? We got direction. Now this is good for a number of reasons. The first reason is that it's going to be able to give our characters a compass. I'm going to cast this right now. And if we go to our main screen, we can see up here in this globe, we have a compass. We are facing west. Okay, so that's good. And the other thing it does is it gives our character here some more magic points under Earth. That's not super important yet, but it will be down the road, okay? So we want to get as much magic points into our characters as possible. And one of the ways we can do that is with books. Now, I will notice that this is a patched feature. In the original game that was released in 1992, you didn't get any extra magic points. This was a revision or a patch that was introduced afterwards by the Cosmic Forge tool, which is downloadable, and you can use it to investigate just a number of bug fixes into how the game actually works. It's worth checking out. It's called the Cosmic Forge. Go look at it if you're playing the game. Okay, let's see what other good things we get. So this magic missile, this is an area of effect dispel, and we're going to give this to our mage girl here, Fila. Scrolls like this don't require magic points to be used, though. Okay, R1, what else do you have? An Amulet of Life. I'm pretty sure that we can equip this, and I am going to give it to our fairy mage here. Yes. Okay, so I can do two things. I can invoke it, and that will have an impact, or I can just equip it. Alright. Does that impact the armor class? No, this one doesn't. But I do believe it improves our regeneration. Actually, yeah, we're going to just assign it to her. There may be better characters. I believe this is a regeneration amulet and it will help recover hit points for characters. Fila doesn't have a lot of hit points. If she gets damaged at all, she's almost certainly going to just wither away. So, yeah. Now, the other thing is I can invoke this item, and I'm pretty certain that it will increase the vitality of the character. I'm not sure that's something I want to do, but she does have a very low vitality, so it is something that I want to work towards. Really, the level ups, I want to see vitality for the fairy girl here. Anyways, in the meantime, we're just going to equip it. Okay, and we go back to Arwen the Priest. What else do you have here, gal? Here's the armor. This can go to Dogor. Hold on to that there, buddy. Arwen, where are you? There you are. Now we have an iron key. These are generic keys dropped by some monsters. I'm going to give this to Dogor. Now we can pick up a number of these. It's not unique. It opens some doors. Okay. Now we have fairy dust. This is going to go to our mage girl as well. There you go. And then we've got potions. Now, I'm going to have our priest hold on to the potions, okay? Now we have a couple of these. Cure light condition, cure poison, cherry bomb. Cherry bomb is going to go to Alcon, because he already has one of these, in fact. So we're going to merge these together. These are an area of effect potion, and we are going to need to use one of these shortly. Okay, back to the priest. Priest, what else do we have here? We have an unidentified potion and some moderate stamina potions. Alright, we will sort those like that. We are in the swag bag, by the way. That is this little thing here. If we click this treasure chest, it opens up the back end of the inventory. Hardly confusing at all. Okay, cool. So, I don't think there's anything else to do at the moment. We do need to get this identified, though, and to do that we need to level up, which I think we're going to be able to do before the end of this episode. Okay, so let's just use this fountain a little bit. Very good. Cool. I am going to save the game at this point, and we are going to head back outside. Our next objective is to get the map. Alright. So, let's go upstairs. Aha! It's daytime. Alright, now, do you remember back in episode 1, there was some monsters that we couldn't really handle? Some sort of weird plant critters? Well, we're going to go fight them right now. Okay. So, which way do we go? Not that way. We go this way. This is all by memory from when I was much younger.
The towering trees loom heavy and dark, and the forest dons a creepy shroud, as if to whisper, "Beware."
Spooky. Saving again. Alright, we should get a notification around here.
A soft, crunching noise can be heard nearby, like the kind of sound that might come from an animal chewing branches or bones.
Yeah, very spooky. Alright, this is where the encounter was that we couldn't handle earlier. Let's try it out now that we've leveled up. Ooh, okay. 3 alley foots and 3 unidentified foots. Well, we have some crowd control spells at this point, so let's use them. Okay, Dogor. You're just going to do the good old-fashioned fighting. Yep, all the way up to Macrone. Arwen, on the other hand, is going to cast a large make wounds spell. Let's cast it at level 3. Fila, you are going to cast, we want to do sleep or energy blast. Let's use crowd control. Let's use our fairy dust. Again, Alcon, you're going to cast itching skin. Actually, pardon that, you're going to cast blinding flash. We want these guys blinded. Let's do this. I'm not liking these poison spikes. Very good. We got some crowd control. 2 of them are incapacitated at the moment, and a couple of them were blinded. Let's try this again. So we got Alleyfoots. These are tier 3 monsters, and Dandyfoots, these are tier 2. Okay? So we have got to clear out these Alleyfoots right away. Let's get them. Okay, burning pollen. The monsters are changing their order, but we still have 2 incapacitated alley foods. Incapacitated? Is that the word I said? Boy, that's a tricky word. Okay, let's keep going. Arwen, I want you to cast Make Wounds one more time. Fila, you're going to cast Sleep. Let's incapacitate them. And Alcon, let's cast another large Acid Splash spell. Very good, we got one. And a second. Okay, very good. There's 2 Alleyfoots left. One of them is still incapacitated. Let's get him. Fila. Okay, you're going to use this Icicle Stick. It's a wand that we can use to throw a magic spell weapon. It will cast actually the Chilling Touch spell, but it won't take any energy. Okay, so Alcon, you have a little bit more Acid Splash. Let's use that. Very good. One more. Right, despite the fact that this is still taking a lot to win this engagement, you can tell just how much more powerful our party has become ever since we got through that first dungeon. Let's just continue on here, punching and kicking and swinging and thrusting. Arwen, you can fight this time. Fila, I want you to cast the Chilling Touch spell by yourself without throwing a spell or using a wand this time. Alcon, let's put the Dandy Flutes to sleep. Let's cast Sleep at level 2. Very good. And these guys are all asleep. They should be easy at this point. I'm going to wrap this up quickly. $1,000 XP. Are we going to get a level? We are. Excellent. We'll probably get a couple levels here. Arwen. Speed. Anything else? Piety. Okay. 2 stats. That's good. I'll take it. 4 hit points. And a skill bonus. Okay, cool. Let's see what do we get. Okay, 2 weapon skills. Pull those into pull and staff. And we are going to put the rest of this into swimming. You can see the oratory skills going up in the background too. Okay, and on this end, let's throw all of this into theology. Very good. What do we get for a spell? Nothing under fire. We could choose a water spell, stamina or slow. Nothing under air. The spell undead, we probably don't actually need this just yet, but we are going to need to get it. Enchanted blade, we're going to need to get this too. And we have some other things. Divine Trap. This will save us from having to pick locks every time. And Cure Lesser Condition. We haven't really needed to use this yet, but we're going to need to get it. I think I'm going to choose Enchanted Blade. This is a long-term usable spell. I'm going to pick it. And Alcon levels up as well. Intelligence, anything else? Nothing else, huh? Okay. Let's put this into Pole and Staff. Swimming, up to 10. Excellent. Let's put the next bit into... I don't suppose it particularly matters. Let's put it into Scouting, though. Sure. Now, because he's an alchemist, he doesn't actually need to use the oratory skill to cast magic. Alright, and put these into alchemy. Actually, check that. I'm going to put this into mapping. Because we are on our way to get a map. That is one of the reasons we're heading into the jungle. Okay, very good. Exit. Let's see my spell. Okay, we got Confusion. I really like that one. It's very powerful. Poison, Stamina. I really like Confusion. I think it's going to be the top tier spell that we can use at the moment. Let's learn it. Cool. Alright, well, I'm going to save. Okay, and do a little bit more exploring. Aha. These are easy Bambi foods. I'll be done this in a second. Okay, I'm going to save the game here, and I'm going to just take a quick nap. Ah, that was refreshing. Okay, let's see what's down this way. Which way do I go? This way? Aha, another encounter. Aha! Another level. Our mage. Level 4. Great. And a point in vitality. Finally. That's so good. We need more strength, but vitality is super important. 2 points into health this time. And a skill bonus. Cool. Wand and dagger is fine for now. And this can go into swimming. And here, we're going to put this into thaumaturgy. Cool. Let's see what we get for spells. Knock Knock, this is for opening doors. We have Detect Secrets and Watch Bells, this is for when you're sleeping. And the Magic Missile, this is our first area of effect spell. Actually, pardon me, our second. We can also learn the Shrill Sound. And the Missile Shield. These are very powerful. All 3 of these spells are very powerful. I actually like all of them. Missile Shield is great for enemies that throw things at you. It really, really comes in handy later on. Okay, so what do I want to do? I think Shrill Sound is a pretty good choice, but Magic Missile is too. Well, I think I'm going to go with Shrill Sound. Yeah, let's pick this one here. Cool. Now she is only able to cast this area of effect spell at level 1 right now, but we are going to train it up. Okay, now we have more magic points in these skills. So you can see up to level 3 on Chilling Touch, that's not great. 9, it's kind of blurry, but anyways, okay. Alright, I'm going to sleep. Recover some juice. And now I have recovered my juice, and we're going to charge forward. I want to get this map. Ah, this is a dead end. Darn. Aha! A level. Cool. A lord level. Piety. Stamina. Hit points. Look at all these hit points under the lord. He's a tough hombre. Sword. He's almost at 50. So good. Swimming, we're going to put that to level 10. That's all we need. We will get this trained up just by swimming later on. We don't need any more manually assigned points. Oratory. For now, we're going to put everything else into Oratory, because he is going to learn some other types of spells. Okay, and Theology. Very good. Okay, we should learn a spell here. So we have the Make Wounds spell. Now, these are priest spells. Okay. I think we're going to do Make Wounds. Cool. All right. And up ahead, with any luck, we should find the exit here. Aha! Cool.
The sea spans outward from the small lagoon, calm and peaceful. A small white dome, half buried, juts peculiarly from the ground at the water's edge.
Huh, it said there's something buried by the water's edge. Let's search for that.
Excavating the odd relic, you discover it isn't a dome at all. It is the fractured remnant of a human skull. Somehow, the waters don't seem quite as alluring as they did a few moments ago.
Huh. Skull bones, huh? That's kind of ominous. Dogger, you take those. Now, this is a reagent. Now, reagents are interesting. Now, it doesn't tell me anything about them here, but if I go to Arwen and I cast the Identify spell, it tells me that it gives a resistance of 20. Okay, so this means that whoever equips this item will get a poison resistance. So, who do we want to have poison resistance the most? I think Fila. Fila is most likely to need it. I believe it's more valuable than the hit point recovery. And over here, let's give this Amulet of Life to Arwen. Cool. All right, that's good. An encounter. Ooh, moths. I don't believe I've run into moths before. Let's get them, guys. Crone, you just fight. Actually, pardon me. Dogor, you're going to fight. Kato, you are going to hide, sir. And Macron, you are going to fight. Yeah. 2 sets of 5. Now, these guys can be annoying because they can put my party members to sleep. That is potentially dangerous. Arwen, you are going to work on this party down below. Actually, cast Enchanted Blade. Let's get this up again. And Fila is going to cast Shrill Sound. And Alcon is going to cast Acid Splash at level 3? Yeah, level 3. Sounds good. Okay, this is particularly bad. This is the first time we've encountered this status effect. Alright, Dogor and Arwen the Priest are both insane right now. That means that they have the potential of attacking my own party. So that's very, very dangerous. Okay, there's nothing I can do about that at this point either. I do not have a spell that can cure that at this time. That requires a Sane Mind spell, and I do not know it. So we're just going to have to hope. Well, that's bad. Aha, Dogger attacked my own party again. That's very bad. As long as he doesn't go after Philo. But he is a very dangerous character, of course, to be going berserk. So, it's not good. Okay, let's see if we can wrap this up quickly. Wow, another ton of XP. Let's see if we get more level ups. We do. The ninja. Excellent. Intelligence. Speed. Very, very good. Love that on the ninja. Stamina. Hit points. And a skill bonus. Oh, wow. Tons going to go into hands and feet. Let's get that up. Physical. Let's get swimming up to 10. Perfect. We don't need to put any more into that. Okay, down here, alchemy. Let's put this up to 12. I really want to work on this Kirijitsu skill too. Okay, and our samurai level's up. Great. Vitality, huh? Good. 9 hit points. Excellent. Wow, the sword's going way up. 62. Swimming. Up to 8. Okay, thermology. I'm going to train that up to 10. And the Kirijitsu, we're going to get to that, but I want to start getting some better mage spells. Okay. What do we get? Energy Blast, I like that. Chilling Touch. I might go for Chilling Touch here, just because it doubles up on SP or spell power that we already have. Let's go with Chilling Touch. Very good. Cool. Alright, I'm going to save the game. Now, I'm going to go park my character in the corner, and we're going to look at this chest while I have a nap, and hopefully this insanity will cure on Arwen very quickly. Okay, we're as good as new. Let's check out this chest.
An old corroded chest is lying underneath the trees. How strange to be so abandoned, and you wonder if perhaps its owner fell victim to the appetites of the local fauna.
Alright, well, it's just a chest here. Now, I happen to believe that this is one of the very few chests in the game that I can open that does not have a trap. So I'm going to click on this thing here, and we're just going to go ahead and open the chest. Oh, it has a trap. Magic sparks.
Inside the aged chest, you find a bundle of items, along with a sack of gold coins.
Okay, looting the chest, we get some armor, potions, darts, and a map kit. Excellent, and a bit of gold. Oh, okay, let's give all of this stuff to Arwen. She is going to hold onto it because she's going to have to identify everything. Look at this map kit. Oh, I'm so glad that we got it. I made the mistake, of course, of opening that without checking it. I had always assumed that that was one of the chests that you could open up without it like blowing up in your face, but I was wrong. Fortunately, I didn't get punished too hard for that. Anyways, I'm going to push save. Alright, I'm going to check out this map. So what I do is I click on the key, and we scroll down to the map. We push use. And there we have it. There is the map. It is not very good, but it is here. Now, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to work on displaying this map somehow in the video. I'm not entirely certain how I'm going to be able to do it. There are a couple out-of-game tools that will display the map as we wander around, and I think that that's something that I'm going to utilize. But in the meantime, this is very good. We've got the map. Now, one thing you will notice is that we don't have any details along the edges of the walls here. We just have this rough, like, where we've been. But it doesn't tell me if there's like a wall in front of me or anything. This is something that will come with time, And we will be able to train the mapping skill up and figure out exactly what is like the entire shape of the map that we're looking at. Anyways, that's it. We've got the map. Very good. Okay, I'm heading back at this point, and I'm going to make my way to that cobblestone path that we saw earlier. And I believe when we get there, we're going to get to have another major fight. I'm going to save the game right here. Alright, this was another major difficulty gate that we're about to encounter. And we're probably going to have to attempt it at least once. Maybe multiple times. This is a major fight. Actually, pardon me, I'm going to save the game right here. Okay, let's see what's in store for us right here.
The forest grows thick along the roadway here. The perfect place for ambush.
Oh no, an ambush. This is terrible. Oh my goodness, look what we are in for. 7 Ratkin bandits, 8 Ratkin rogues. This is bad news, guys. We are in a lot of trouble. Let's see if we can win. Okay, let's start with the fighting. Macron, you know the terror spell. I want you to cast this, please, sir. On the rogues in the background. Arwen, you know the bless spell. I want you to cast this. Let's get our party in as good a shape as we can. Fila, you have the shrill sound. Cast this, please, gal. And Alcon, you have the confusion spell. I want you to cast this. Actually, pardon me. You have blinding flash. I want you to cast that. Start. Whew. This is going to be a big fight, guys. Kato fighting and punching. Okay, Arwen, you're going to cast Enchanted Blade at level 2 for now, I suppose. Fila, I want you to cast Energy Blast at level 2. And Alcon, you know what? You have an item that I've been saving for this exact moment, the Cherry Bomb. Let's use it on those 7 characters. Go. Woo! Look at that cherry bomb go. Very good. That got most of them there, in fact. Alright. Dogor, you are going to try to heal yourself, sir. Heal wounds on yourself. Kato, I want you to hide. Macron, you don't have any spells. You're just going to get in there and fight. Yeah, swing. Arwen, your spell missed, the Enchanted Blade. That's unfortunate. I maybe should have put that up before I jumped into the fight. Okay, Arwen, I need you, gal, to get this spell off. The Enchanted Blade, please. Get that off. Fila, we're going to cast the Energy Blast. Pardon me, no, we're going to cast Sleep. Let's put some of these guys to sleep. Let's get some, pardon me, on them. Here, sleep. Okay, and Alcon, you're going to cast Confusion on these guys here, the rogues. Level 2. Can I cast that? Is that... Level 2? Okay, casting. Cool. All right, we only have 2 active opponents in this group and 2 in that group. Let's wrap this up. We have one last cherry bomb. Let's throw it. And after all that, we have one opponent. Easy mode, we win, and it's another 1,000 experience. Very good. Cool, cool, cool. Do we get a level? No level. Alright guys, this wraps up episode 5 of Wizardry 7. Let's pick this up again next time, and we're going to see what's at the end of this pass. Yeah, thanks for watching. If you've been following me so far, really appreciate it. Thank you very much. See you next time.